Hi, it's Jeff here. Today I've got a super simple tip for getting massive improvements in performance from your team or your leadership team and your managers. And it seems so obvious, but I just don't see it happening in businesses where maybe we've got projects that regularly go over, or people are making poor commercial decisions. They're making decisions that cost you money. And I see business owners then kind of getting really frustrated and go, well, why did you do that? And next time you need to do this, and next time just do that, or phone me, I'll make all the decisions. And that's the worst thing that can happen, because that's when you just end up constantly in the middle of everything and get the phone going every 5 minutes. So simple. If you want to see behavior changing within your business and your teams, the way that they're doing things, what they're doing is sit them in a room together and say, hey guys, look, I've noticed that our projects quite regularly go over. What do you think we should do about that? Rather than try and problem solve it yourself, you might know the solution, but if you give them a solution, you're just dictating to them and they might not understand, or they just might not buy into it. But put the ball back in their court, get your managers together and get them all to solve the problems themselves. Then they own the solutions, and you're going to get much better responses, much better performance from them. Now, of course, you can guide the room and ask them questions, but you don't want to just dictate to them. If you start dictating to them, then you just give them solutions which they won't maybe remember, they won't understand properly, and that's where the problem is. So they've got to figure it out for themselves. So you need to have the patience to let them figure it out for themselves, but you can guide them and go, oh, what might be the potential problems of doing that? Or, you know, if you do that, that sounds brilliant, but what about this thing here? You don't forget you've got to deal with this problem as well at the same time. What would you do about this? And then just have them answer that question as well. So any solutions that are created by themselves, they're going to own and they're going to follow through on. They'll remember, it'll be part of them. If you just throw solutions at them, they won't remember, it'll just bounce off them and it doesn't work. So really just get them in a room, ask them a question, how are we going to improve that behaviour, how are we going to make sure that doesn't happen again, and let them come up with the solutions themselves. That's my tip for today. I hope you really enjoy it.